Hannah's prayers. Hannah's prayers consist of two key moments first, a passionate plea for a son where she vows to dedicate the child to God's service, and second, a joyous song of praise given after God answers her prayer and gives her Samuel. Her prayers demonstrate deep trust in God's sovereignty, faithfulness in the face of suffering, and a spirit of praise for God's ability to reverse life circumstances. Hannah's plea, 1 Samuel 1. Desperation and pain. Hannah was barren, a source of deep emotional pain and social pressure, especially as her co-wife Peninnah mocked her. A vow to God. During a family visit to the tabernacle, Hannah poured out her soul to God in prayer, weeping bitterly. She made a fervent vow. If God would grant her a son, she would dedicate the child to the Lord's service for his entire life. Eli's misunderstanding. Hannah's silent, moving lips led the priest Eli to believe she was drunk. She clarified that she was simply pouring out her soul to the Lord. God's answer. Hannah conceived and gave birth to a son, whom she named Samuel. Hannah's song of praise, 1 Samuel 2. A poetic prayer. After Samuel was born and eventually brought to live at the tabernacle with Eli, Hannah offered a poetic and joyful prayer of praise to God. God's character. The prayer celebrates God's holiness and sovereignty. Hannah acknowledges that God is the rock and none is holy like the Lord. Reversal of fortunes. She sings that God can reverse life circumstances, bringing down the powerful and exalting the humble, the poor, and the barren. God's justice. The prayer also emphasizes God's justice, noting that the bows of the warriors are broken, but those who stumbled are armed with strength. God's faithfulness. It ends with the declaration of God's faithfulness in protecting those who are loyal to him, and the eventual exaltation of the horn of his anointed. The prayer of Hannah is not just a personal expression, but a profound theological statement that speaks to God's character and his relationship with humanity.